welcome back to the Blues Box. So, welcome back. What are we doing today, Steve? These are they the two greatest blues intros of all time that mortals can play.
Yes.
So there's a little caveat on the end of that one.
They're both pretty simple.
Yeah.
Most people, I think, will be able to play these, no problem at all.
We're going to find out, actually.
Well, we are, Jeff, yes.
Am I mortal? Very much so.
So, and we'd like your feedback. Can you find better ones?
Yeah.
But obviously,
got to be playable
they need to
by
be simple. They need to be
people.
simple, Okay, so
right.
we're going to
before you do that,
go on. Oh, I know where you're going.
I've got the YouTube must-do book of must-dos. Is please subscribe, hit the bell icon to give you the notification of when our new episodes come out, and give us a like, or at least just maybe comment and tell us what you think the best is.
Yes.
And why.
Yeah,
that's going to complicate it. That's half the comments now, just by asking why in it, as opposed to.
Well, but you give us a reason why.
Yep.
But they have to be, for this episode, they have to be simple. We can do one on complicated intros, but this is more...
You could do one on a complicated intro. I'll just sit over there. All right, brilliant.
Right.
Okay, so, to the episode,
let's get
Steve.
to the point,
Okay.
So the two we're going to do, one is major, one is minor.
Right.
So quite a contrast between the two.
Yeah.
So you see where I'm going with this?
Yeah,
it won't surprise people that one of them is The Thriller's Gone, B.B. King. Very simple but brilliant. And the other is Need Your Love So Bad by Fleetwood Mac. Okay. Amazing Peter Green. So let's do the minor one first, I think.
Which was the...
Oh, seriously, Jeff?
I'm teasing you, I'm winding you up, man. It's just like my stupidity has managed to convince you of my stupidity.
My technical stupidity rubbing off on your musical stupidity. Right, okay. So 2, 3, 4... Yeah, brilliant.
Well, maybe not that rendition, but yeah. By me, I'll let you off the hook there.
One take, of course.
Of course, yeah, there was no cut. You didn't notice that at all.
No, so I guess the thing that I think both of these have got in common is just simplicity.
Yeah.
Yeah? I mean, that is just a B minor pentatonic scale. Doesn't really go outside of that. Beautiful bending, beautiful feel.
I mean, that was BB all over though, wasn't it, really? Yeah. It isn't about complications or speed.
Yeah, exactly.
It's about feel in the vibrato and the bends and the melody.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
And I've done it quite a few times, particularly years ago, where I would play over that and I'd overplay over that. And then think, why does it not sound as good as BB King? It's just, it's simplicity, isn't it? It's absolutely beautiful.
Like pulling back again, isn't it, Steve?
Yes.
Hidden joke. But yeah, it is, isn't it? It's a beautiful track. That it's a beautiful song.
Stunning.
I do love that one.
No,
So yeah, I mean that's going to be an interesting one to top.
It is, yeah. And we can all like quote intros that might be flashy and this and that, but we're just talking pretty much perfection. You know, can you change that and make it better? I don't personally think so.
That's a bold one.
Well, I don't think, otherwise BB would have done it.
Maybe. There's got to be someone out there, Steve.
Ooh, okay. If somebody's brave enough,
I believe,
to contact us and say, yeah, I've done it better than BB because I've done this, and that man will
but
not
that's
be
part
me.
of that is part of music. It's part of blues music. It is taking what people have done and emphasizing something more out of it. You know, it's not always about reinventing stuff.
No.
Just doing it with a twist.
Yeah.
You know, making it your own. May not always be better, but it can, you know.
Yeah, I think it's always nice to go and listen to live versions of songs. And you'll hear BB do it slightly differently or whatever, or you'll hear
Some
another
people hate that.
I know, yeah, it's funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm kind of in between the two. Sometimes I go and see someone, I'm hoping they do that solo, and then they don't, and you're disappointed. But sometimes they'll do a better one, or something that you know. So I don't know. That's the, like you say, that's the beauty of music. But,
it is.
Okay. Right. So the other one, the amazing Peter Green.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a chunk of this one as well. So
yeah, there will be a chunk out either before or after this. I don't know at the moment when we're going to do that, but
there are millions of them further Thrill Is Gone. So we'll let.
Yeah, but this one, there wasn't much out there. Like I had a little look, and you don't see an awful lot. So, okay.
Okay, so this one
we're going to give it a.
Last one was in B minor. This is in A major.
So we leave a space by here just in case we need to edit it again.
I think that would be very wise, Jeff. Just want a longer space than that.
All right, let's give it a go.
Right. Okay.
One or two.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So again, just really simple note choice, absolutely beautiful. Just if you're not familiar with the major pentatonic scale, and I'll mention that on the chunk, and most people I'm sure would be, but if you're beginning your kind of blues journey, maybe you're not. But stuff like this, you can kind of freely put the major and the minor together over them, which is lovely. So
it's a beautiful track.
It is beautiful, and if you're only familiar with Fleetwood Mac's kind of more mainstream stuff, I suppose. I think
Lindsey Buckingham type of period.
I think about 30 years ago, the first blues band I was in Southampton, the singer introduced me to the early Peter Green stuff. Well, I couldn't believe what I was listening to because it didn't sound like
it's
Fleetwood Mac.
My old man, one of his favourite ones, Albatross. He just always loved that. Always loved that song.
Just wonderful music, and which joking aside, compared to a lot of stuff out there, it's quite simple, but you still.
Well, you say that, Steve.
Well, you didn't see the
the 10 takes.
Blooper roll.
No, blooper roll. That's going on the blooper roll because it's a blooper reel.
Oh, sorry, I do apologise.
It's not a blooper roll. That's a roll is something you get in a bakery, Steve.
I've lost my train of thought now, Jeffrey. I've got no idea what I was talking about.
He's not a well man, but carry on. Yeah.
Yep. So you know. B.B. King, Peter Green, those guys, wonderful feel.
Yeah, they do. No, that is
just because it's not fast. It doesn't mean.
No, there's a mass of that. The feel, I
mean, there's a great version, a great album that Gary Moore did called Blues for Greenie. Now, Gary Moore is an insanely bonkers, brilliant guitar player. Could play ridiculously fast. But actually, when you listen to his version of this song, it's just stunning.
Soulful.
Very soulful. He doesn't.
Yeah.
I love it when Gary Moore goes bonkers, that's fine, but he doesn't on this. It's just so beautiful and true to what Peter Green would do, so
marvellous.
So there you are. So let us know not how we played,
whether you disagree or agree that they are two of the greatest playable by mortals blues intros of all time.
Definitely.
Thank you for joining us at the Blues Box. Again, please subscribe if you want to see more hysterical Steve and some of my awesome playing. Subscribe button, hit the bell, like, comment, blah, blah. You know what to do. So appreciate you watching. Appreciate everybody who subscribed over the past period of time we've been doing this. We're really grateful. So we'd like to see that carry on and get a bit bigger. So we appreciate it. And thanks for joining us again and for watching. Take care.